online. Our camera decided it was sleepy. It didn't want to connect easily. So a little update and we're online. So my apologies for the late start. But welcome, I'm glad you're here. As always, I'm practicing and you are invited. So we're here in my little temple, my little home temple. I like to use a lot of this to help me get to the seat, and all of these items spark something within me. There's a Tara, green Tara up here, and Guanyin in a couple places that spark that facet within me that is compassion. Compassion towards myself first, and then compassion toward all other beings as a result of that known compassion to myself. So I'm glad you're here. Let's begin. So we'll ring the bell 3 times and we'll let that sound and vibration call you into your seat, your Buddha seat. Call you into your body and call us all into our practice together. Begin with the path clearing and wish fulfilling prayer to Padmasambhava, followed by our refuge prayer once in Tibetan and 3 times in English. Dosam Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nungdro Kunda Dewa Chen Puja Barche Kunsel Dudu Drakpotsel Solwan Depsul Jinji Laptu So Chinang Sangwei Barche Jiwadang Sampalungji Drupal Jinjilo. Precious guide, one with all the Buddhas of the 3 times, blissful presence and source of all spiritual accomplishments, fierce destroyer of illusion who dispels every obstruction, we pray to you for blessing, inspiration, and realization. Please remove all outer, inner, and secret obstacles and spontaneously fulfill our aspirations. Sangye Chodang Soki Choknam La Jongchu Bardu Dagni Kapsuji Dakji Jinsoki Pei Sonam Ki Drola Penshir Sangye Drupar Shok. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, saying, my body is the holy mandala itself, wherein resides the Buddhas of all times. With their blessings I'm freed from all needs and attachments. By day and night I offer them up. Happy am I to do without material things. knowing that all beings in the 6 realms of samsara are inherently Buddhas, and all the 3 worlds the self-creating measureless Trikaya palace. Whatever I do is the play of the Dharmadhatu, ultimate reality. Whoever I'm with is the Yidam deity. Wherever I stay is the Buddha's abode. Happy am I to forego outer supports, rituals, and symbols. Gate gate parasum gate bodhi swaha 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 parasum gate bodhi swaha. Just sitting, just breathing, just being here now in this wide, bright, present moment. There's nowhere to go. We're already here. Nothing to do. It's already been done. Nothing to be. Actually already is. Nothing to become. We've already become. So sit back, enjoy the three naturals: natural body, natural breath and energy, natural heart-mind, at ease, at rest, full and complete. Aware, awake, curious. Catch yourself in your moment of distraction and gently bring your attention back. and release it here in this present moment. Remembering how to be awake and aware. Your attention here, nowhere else. Here where it counts. Hum. Om Mani Padme 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 Hum. The New Millennium Prayer by Lama Surya Das. May all beings everywhere with whom we are inseparably interconnected and who want and need the same as we do, may all be awakened, liberated, healed, fulfilled, and free. May there be peace in this world and throughout all realms of existence, an end to war, violence, poverty, injustice, and oppression. And may we all together complete the spiritual journey. So I've been thinking a lot about my spiritual journey lately, somewhat because I've been asked what my journey has been like and where it has taken me. And the interesting thing is, I think about all the books, all the paths, all the starts and false starts that I had over the years. I like to joke that I read the first half of every self-help book in Barnes & Noble, and that could be true. I might have read a few complete ones, but at least the first half of everyone I could get my hands on, and probably all the ones that you got your hands on as well. So the interesting part to me is that when I look at my journey, I notice a lot of preparation. I think of it as like camping, and I'm a planner, just so we're being honest. I plan for dinner next week, and not just today. I plan for things that are out of my control. That's one of my personality comforts, is I feel comforted by preparedness. It's probably not any more ready than anyone else, but I feel comforted by the process of planning. So when I think about things like camping, I try to think about everything that I may need. I don't want to get stuck out in the wilderness and have forgot something vital, or something that would make the experience better. So I get all the things, get all the cool things, and then you start to prepare for the camping trip itself. And you start packing all the things that you prepared, all the things that you gathered. And you realize there's a whole lot of stuff. Way more than you really want to carry. And maybe you've experienced this in, having a trip somewhere, and you bought too many bathing suits and not everything would fit in your luggage, and then now we've over-prepared and over-purchased and over-planned, and we can't carry it all. So we start discarding this and that and this and that, so that we can bear the burden of the journey itself. And then we go on the trip, go to the campsite, pick it out, get there, set up, do the whole thing. And inevitably, you're going to find something that, I wish I had the fire starter instead of a flint, or whatever, or wish I had matches, or a lighter instead of a flint thing, or wish I brought coffee, or whatever it is. Wish I had done it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It doesn't really diminish the experience of going. When I think about the spiritual journey, there's a lot of preparedness, a lot of gathering, a lot of reading, a lot of contemplating, a lot of doing. I like to think about it as 100,000 steps. 100,000 steps that are uphill and downhill and through rough terrain, and sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's beautiful, and sometimes it's hard. And still we trudge on and trudge on and trudge on. By necessity, we just keep going and keep going and keep going. And then we arrive at a place that feels easier. And we feel like we've found a bit of what we were looking for, what I was looking for. And as you take stock and look around, as I take stock and look around, I realize that 100,000 steps brought me to the exact same place that I started out. And it's simply the perception of having walked the 10,000 steps, the 20,000 steps, the 50,000 steps, the 80,000 steps, the 100,000 steps. For me to realize that it was the same place. I had everything I needed. I needed to pack nothing. But instead just take a real look and see what's already here. See that loving kindness and compassion and joy and equanimity were already here. I could already access them. But I needed the walk. I needed the hike. I needed the journey to see. So there's a bit of both in our journey. Needing to see what we have within us. We don't need to pack. We don't need to prepare. We don't need to clean out. We simply need to see the gifts that we already have. It's through our superpower of awareness that we can access all of these things. Loving kindness, compassion, joy, equanimity. It's through awareness that we can identify that we have them. We're not deficient. We are enough. And we all have the ability. Our Buddha nature, our clarity of awareness, unstained, pristine. Doesn't matter what's happened. We simply show up and see things as they are. See blossoming and dying all at the same time. Samsara, nirvana, it's all in the same experience. We simply shift our awareness to see it all and not just part, not just the suffering. We have access to all of it. So our journey of 100,000 steps is a bit inevitable. We still need to prove to ourselves that there was nothing else outside to realize that we had everything that we needed all along, right here in this present moment. All those things, loving kindness, compassion, joy, equanimity, they're all here right now. So, no matter what's going on, no matter what the journey is on, or where you think you are or have been, know that you have access. I have access to our true Buddha nature, our true ability to see through the light of awareness. So, when you do all of this, when you practice all of this, remember, We're just looking to our awareness of our true selves and the truth of everything around us, impermanent, interconnected. Yeah. So as we begin to close this morning, we'll read the 4 Dharmas of Gampopa and Longchenpa, followed by the prayer for 10 accomplishments by Lama Surya Das and our bodhicitta dedication. Bless and empower us that our minds and hearts turn toward the Dharma. Bless and empower us that our Dharma practice becomes the path. Bless and empower us that the path truly dispels confusion. Bless and empower us that that confusion itself dawns as primordial awareness, Rigpa. The prayer for 10 accomplishments by our Lama Surya Das. May we realize true sincerity and integrity, inner purity of mind, dispassionate equanimity toward all we see, right understanding of this dreamlike world and the next, loving compassion toward others and the genuine intention to be helpful in alleviating suffering and confusion. May we directly perceive the truths of impermanence, mortality, and interconnectedness. Relinquish wandering thoughts and rampant desires. Accomplish freedom of mind and clarity of spirit. Remember with gratitude those who have gone before and shown the way, and vow to reach together full and complete enlightenment. Zhangchub Semcho Rinpoche Makye Panam Ke Gyurchi Ke Panyam Parme Pahiyom Gong Ne Gong Du Perwar Sho. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for practicing with me today. Sorry for the late start. Technology brings us together, but sometimes teaches us patience as well. So I don't ask a lot for donations, but as we think about moving, toward our future of hopefully meeting together again soon, then we have things, expenses, things like rent and things that we have to pay and that sort of thing. So we're a lean organization, but a little donation helps. So go to our website, kansascitybuddhistcenter.com, and hit a donate button if you feel so called. So thank you so much, and I'll see you every day this week at 2:30 p.m. I'm meditating and practicing, and you are always welcome. So will be right here. Have a beautiful Sunday, and remember, you're already here.